They tried to break you, didn't they? They tested your silence. They pressed your buttons. They waited for your reaction. And the moment you didn't give it to them, they panicked. Because the second you act like nothing can break you, you instantly flip the power. People feed off your cracks. They sniff out insecurity like predators. But the moment you show nothing, they get confused. They question their tactics. They lose control. That's when you become dangerous. Let me tell you something that even most motivated people miss. Power doesn't come from shouting. It comes from stillness. Not stillness from weakness, stillness from certainty. The type of silence that says, I don't need to prove anything, you'll figure it out. That's the kind of energy that Napoleon Hill called definiteness of purpose. It's the kind of clarity that can't be faked. It's not arrogance, it's alignment, and that's what makes you untouchable. People expect you to explain, react, justify, defend, overexpress, but you don't owe them that. Because real power is invisible. It's what they can't see. It's how you don't flinch when insulted. It's how you don't chase when ghosted. It's how you smile while they scheme. Act like nothing can break you, and watch who breaks first. Here's a truth backed by dark psychology. The one who controls the frame controls the game. You walk into a room already knowing who you are. Nothing they say, nothing they do, nothing they assume affects you. Because you already decided, my value isn't up for debate. That's when they get uncomfortable. Because when you act like you can't be shaken, you force them to confront their own instability. You're not here to be understood. You're here to be remembered. And you don't become unforgettable by being loud. You become unforgettable by being unshakable. That's Hill's principle of faith and belief in self, not blind faith, calculated conviction. Because when you control your emotions, you control the outcome. Let others react, let others explode, let others expose their weakness under pressure. You act like nothing can break you, because you already know nothing can. Even if you're hurting, even if you're uncertain, even if things are messy behind the scenes, you walk like a weapon in silence. You move like the storm is inside you, not around you. Now say this out loud, and type it below if you're done playing small. I am silent, but not soft. I am calm, but not weak. Say it again and post it again, because the second time, it starts sinking into your DNA. I am silent, but not soft. I am calm, but not weak. You see, the law of attraction doesn't care about what you want, it cares about what you embody. If you want to attract strength, you must walk like strength is already yours. If you want to attract loyalty, you must move like someone who doesn't beg for it. You attract power by becoming the frequency of power. And here's the twist nobody teaches. When you stop trying to prove power, you start becoming it. That's the unseen energy. That's what makes people respect you without a word. That's what makes the wrong ones exit and the right ones step forward, because your silence screams, I don't fight for a seat. I built my own table. So the next time life gets messy, act like you've seen worse. The next time someone tests you, act like you already passed. The next time fear creeps in, act like courage is your default setting. Because when you act unbreakable long enough, the world forgets how to bend you. And the real trick? You start believing it too. You don't need to fake anything. You just need to decide that who you are doesn't need to be defended anymore. Your mindset? Laser. Your heart? Solid. Your vision? Untouchable. Let everyone else chase attention. You chase control. Control over your emotions, control over your energy, control over your presence. Napoleon Hill said it himself. Self-discipline is the master key to riches. And most people will never hold that key because they're too busy reacting to things that don't matter. But not you. You're not here to prove your worth. You're here to become so solid that the world can't ignore it. Every time they try to break you, you tighten your posture, you quiet your breath, you sharpen your focus, you don't collapse, you don't respond, you don't explain, you just let your silence say everything. That's how real power moves, that's how high-value people operate, that's how kings and queens think, that's how empires are built, internally first. Because if the world sees that nothing breaks you, eventually it stops trying. And that's when you win. Not with noise, not with followers, not with attention. With control, with certainty, with quiet, cold, undeniable dominance. So the next time you're tested, remember this: act like nothing can break you, and nothing ever will.